So, I'm back. I know a lot of y'all here may be going through a rough time right now. You may be feeling alone, depressed. You may feel like you're kind of behind, like you only have a limited time. And what I'll tell you, man, is in this life, you're going to go through so many different things. You're going to go through alone times. You're going to go through depression. You're going to go through having those thoughts of taking yourself out. You're going to go through heartbreaks, losing people, losing friends. But everything I would tell you is that everything that you go through is to build you into your future. When I was 14 years old, I'm 19 now. And when I was 14, I was very immature. I still am very immature. I still am growing every single day. But at 14 years old, I was very, very immature, thought I knew everything. And as I got older, I started to understand, I started to learn a lot more about myself. I had to go through a lot of things. I had to go out on the street when I was 17. I had to learn a lot of things. When I was 18, I was gone. I was out of the house. There's a lot of things that I had to learn how to do by myself. There's a lot of things I went through by myself. There's a lot of things that I've seen by myself. In this world, there's going to be a lot of distractions. There's going to be a lot of people that tell you to not do this and not do that, man. And that's a part of life. I want to let you know that you're not behind. Your time just hasn't came yet, but you're not behind. And the biggest lie is that you're behind, that you're the only one going through what you're going through, because you're not. And I'm a living witness of this because I go through things on a daily basis that I don't even tell anybody. And what's crazy is I come on this camera and I tell y'all how I feel that I don't even have anybody to tell that to sometimes. A lot of y'all, you may put a smile on your face in front of people and may laugh and joke, but you go home and you be out of there. You be feeling low, and that's how I am. Like, I laugh in front of people, man, but sometimes I'll be feeling like horrible about myself. So when I was 18, man, I hated myself. I was doing drugs. Man, I was going down the wrong path. I was around all these girls all the time. It ain't nothing wrong with girls, but I was just letting loose. I just didn't care. I was out there. After me and my ex split ways, it was about a month and a half before I started going out. But in that month and a half, man, I was trying to get out of here. You know, I had a couple people around me at the time that stuck around, but they were also miserable too. We were just all miserable people just going through it. And when we split up, I got alone. Like, we split up after like a month. We didn't really talk as much. And man, I was alone. I was living with my grandma at the time. And I had a homie, he called me out and he said, yo, like, come out and, come out to this club and all that. I was about to shoot a video. We shot this video, and after the video, one of his friends called him up and said, yo, like, you trying to come over? And that started everything, man. Like, I started doing drugs. And I never thought I would go down that path. And all of it is because I was holding things in, because I hated myself and I felt like I wasn't worth anything. And I'm telling you that you're worth something. For you boys out here, for you men, for you young men, a girl is going to break your heart. She will. And she will break you down, make you feel like you ain't nothing. And I'm speaking from literally, like, I've been through it. Like, I literally been through this so many times in my life that I still go through this every single day. I haven't been in any relationship in a year and a half. I've talked to different girls, but I have not been in no relationship in a year and a half. I became a savage after my ex. I became a savage. Now, am I like that anymore? No. But at that time, I was, well, ask anybody, bro. I used to be out there, bro. I can call a friend and he'll be like, man, Silas was, yeah, but that ain't me no more. I have to mature, get and grow. And I'm only 19. So I'm telling you that you're not alone. There's other people out there that's going through it just like you, and maybe even worse. So keep that in mind. If you ever feel alone, know that you're never alone. There's a reason why you're here, and there's a special reason why you wake up every single day. So I say all that to say that I love you. You are loved. I may not know you, maybe have never met you in my life, but I love you. If you ever see me in person, I know I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4". You know what I'm saying? I am a loving guy. If you're expecting somebody perfect on this channel, this ain't the channel for you. Because I'm never going to be perfect. I'm always going to do things wrong, even when I try not to. And you're not behind. I thought I was behind when I was 17. And I never would imagine myself being in these shoes that I'm in right now. Never would have thought I'd be traveling the world doing things I do. Never thought that I would be making money. Never thought that I'd be doing this and that, the third, meeting all these people, signing autographs for people. Never thought I'd be doing that. Don't ever think that you're over people. Always stay humble. Always stay grounded. Stay grounded. Because everything that you do can be taken away. I love every single one of y'all. You know, y'all are the reason why I keep this going. So I just appreciate all the support, man. Like, I love every single one of y'all, man. Even the ones that don't really maybe not like me or hate me. You know what I mean? I love you. And I love every single one of y'all. Hope you have a great day. Peace out. Love.